This is what I look like 2 years after following a conventional workout routine online. Yeah. Don't even talk about that belly fat, bro. Yeah, you know that I probably don't look the best right now with this, but you agree that it's yeah, okay. I'm not gonna make excuses about that. This is me 8 weeks later after I ditch that whole conventional lifting advices on the internet and I started to look like this. Boom. Changing, right? Massive change. I finally started to look good, and here are the information you will need to not make the same mistake that I did. I guess I should introduce myself first, right? My name is Alfred. I went through the gamer nerd to Superman transformation in over 1,000 workouts before I reached 18, and those workouts are still stacking up. I'm here to share my small amount of wisdom on my journey to build my knowledge even further. And I believe the content on this video could change your life. So if you're interested in these type of educational content, I post once every 2 days. You can subscribe down below. So let's go into the video. While I am grateful for conventional lifting advices out there on the internet, it is the reason why I get to start right away knowing what I should do. I still think there's a few problems when it comes to training for young men like us. Most of those workouts are actually just focused on strength and performance in the gym. Basically just performance on weightlifting in general. So those workouts will be like 5x5 strength training, and it will only have like compound movements in those routine. Of course, it will still build a good amount of health, better than not training at all. And it is good to have a baseline where you go through the compound movement first. So you have the baseline, and you can perform other exercises better because you know how to brace your core, how to stiffen your forearm, how to feel your chest, your arms, something like that. So it will still be good for the newbies who are actually getting to know on this sport. But most of them, time by time, they prioritize on stuff that we don't actually use this a lot in real life. So basically, it prioritizes on the fact that we will improve our strength from benching 100 kilos to 110 kilos. But yeah, in real life, maybe the heaviest thing we could buy like 2 bags of rice, each arms, those each are 10 kilos, and we'll bring it to like our car or something like that, drag it to our home, just put it in our head and just bring it home, something like that, like our Asian style, bro. You know, I need my 2 kilogram bag of rice. Yeah, so I got 2 kilogram bags of rice, right? I can still do it when I have the strength to bench 100 kilos compared to if I have the strength to bench 110 kilos. It will not be a massive difference that improves my life quality to a massive extent. Like, oh yeah, now I can certainly float these 10 kilograms back of rice with the power of the force. I will still have to lift 2 kilos of rice on both my arms, and it will still feel tired. It will feel a bit less tired, but I will still be able to get it to my car and put it in my trunk and drive it home and still have carbs to eat throughout the day. It will still be the same result, just a bit faster, like 10 seconds faster, a bit more comfortable while I'm doing it. But that takes me like months and months and months of progressive overload and training and just to prioritize for that specific goals. But it doesn't really change my life on like a physical term that much. I'm not saying that those conventional online workouts that are not good and it's totally useless, but let's be real here. Let's be real. Young men like us, what would we want to train? What is the first impression when it comes to training? Like, oh hey, I go to the gym. What is the first impression of non-gym goers? Let's imagine you're non-gym goers. What would be the first thing that you imagine when people said, I go to the gym? Where's your six-pack, bro? Oh, wow. You must look really hot, right? Oh, wow. Can I see your six-pack? And I just brought up, and the blob of fat is still there, bro. Oh, you go to the gym? What? Where's your six-pack, bro? It's looks. It's aestheticness that actually matters. That will bring our life quality a huge up. It's like we're getting a 5 out of 100 in an exam, and now we get an 85 out of 100 on that same exam. That will be that big of a difference. We actually have a different priorities when it comes to training. we don't really train to maximize the process of benching 100 kilos to 110 kilos? What if we maximize the progress that actually makes us look more like a freaking Chad first? It will change your life a lot. Even if you say it's shallow, or if you just train for looks, it's not worth it. You're so shallow. Or like some random fucking chick online and said, you shouldn't work out for looks, you look so shallow, bro. And she's going and texting, taking picture of her boobies and like her kid. Yeah, I'm going to Instagram and you guys should follow me. Oh, buy my album down below. Fuck you. Those fucking demon motherfuckers that are telling you to not fucking focus on what you want, on the result that you actually want that will actually give you the freaking highest possible reward to your life. It's actually looking better and be proud of yourself and actually love yourself for once. It's not just a physique to actually just attract the other sex. It's the physique to fucking make you look at the mirror. I wake up, I look at the mirror and I say, fucking hell, nice titty, bro. Oh, bro, I got a fucking good fucking ass chest. And yeah, what the fuck? That is such an amazing experience when you actually love yourself. Because you went through the hard work and you are now seeing in the mirror and looking that you have progress. Compared to if you just carry 2 bags of rice, okay. Oh wow, okay, I'm a bit stronger. Of course, there's still gonna be some self-love to that moment. But let's be real here. How often do you buy 2 bags of 10 kilogram rice? You may not be even Asian yourself. Maybe 2 bags of wheat flour, 10 kilos, something like that. But I'm Asian myself and I don't really buy rice that often also. Maybe like once a month. Okay, that's a bit often, but compared to you just wake up every single day, you check the mirror, brush your teeth, you see yourself and you love yourself every single day. How much you love yourself just go up like this every single day. You get freaking positive impact loop. Like, oh my fucking god, so much time. Once a day, maybe another time you go to the mirror and stuff like that. You flex a little bit, you do the side chest, and oh my god, your titty's so big, bro. I was like, okay, there. If you actually improve this, compared to like just prioritize stuff like conventional lifting advice online, you actually get the result that when you people decide, oh, where's those six pack, bro? You can just lift up and people see your ass and like now you get like social validation and and you get to invite to parties and stuff like that. I mean, you can enjoy a bit there and then, but don't go full degenerate mode, okay? If you still have some dignity, save yourself for your future wife, bro, okay? Don't just fuck around like that. So me in the past, this fat ass version of me don't know all that shit. I was just gonna lift and turn off my brain and stuff like that. I mean, you can't blame a 16, 17-year-old kid, right? Just gonna work out for 2 years. A 16-year-old kid's work out for 2 years. 2 years. That's a pretty good achievement on its own. But like online, there's like a bunch of 13-year-old working out, and now I feel insecure as fuck because I feel that work. That's a side point. Okay, anyone who's 13-year-old watching this, good on you, bro. You're fucking amazing. Anyways, you guys see the result of my 2-year transformation, right? I still look like shit. I do get stronger. I bench better. I squat better. I deadlift better. I don't deadlift that much. Mostly I bench better and I squat better. I still look like shit. My life quality doesn't even improve that much. I pick up some things, know how the form to pick it up, pick up something easier. Like I do my deadlift stance when I pick up back right something, it feels way easier, blah 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 blah. It improves my life too a little bit. But if I'm being honest to myself, I could use a little bit more of that chiseled jawline. And I could use a bit more of that six-pack ab, which I am chasing off right now. And yeah, I think that the training has to focus on strength or like gym performance like this. Can I really prioritize my training for something that I really want in the first place? I'm being honest for myself. I want looks. I want to be able to love myself more. I want people to give me attention. I'm being honest to myself here. I want actually, when people look at me, like my relatives will look at me like, oh wow, you fucking look way better, bro. You've been looking skinnier, bro. Of course, like don't say that to your gym bro. Like, oh, you've been looking skinny, bro. Like you just, if gym goers says you're looking big, bro, they mean that you're looking leaner. If non-gym goer says you're looking skinnier, bro, you're making progress. Don't worry too much about that. But yeah, can I really train to maximize aesthetics? And the answer is yes. And if you actually have the same goal as me, I have made it so easy for you to just throw away all of my mistakes in the past and for you to start fresh. At the moment, after 2 years, I have to start fresh at that moment to actually prioritize training for aesthetics. The regimen on this training for aesthetics mainly consists of these few things. Number one, training hypertrophy to maximize muscle growth, not strength. Of course, your strength will still go up, but you will not prioritize it. Okay? Prioritize is different from not. So prioritize hypertrophy training to maximize muscle growth rather than strength. Secondly, train the 9 most aesthetic muscle groups. That is the neck, upper traps, upper chest, lateral delts, lats, tricep, bicep, forearms, and abs. That's the 9 main aesthetic muscle groups that's gonna make you look insane in the mirror. Alongside with that, still train every single part of your body. Train at least each muscle group 2 times a week. Just prioritize these muscle group more. Maybe add a set there and then. And still have a good diet, recovery, all the basic fundamentals when it comes to building muscle. And I have built a free workout routine. You can pick it up right away if your goal is to make progress on building the aesthetic physique, the V-taper physique. It's in the description down below. You just need to download an app and then go back to this video, click on one of these 3 links one time again. It should give you 3 workout templates that will be stacked into your total. One day you do the push day, I said. One day you do the pull day, back day. Well, one day you do the leg day. Repeat that around 4 to 6 days a week. I don't recommend you skip leg days, bro. I have made a video on why leg day is so amazing. You might want to check that out if you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to skip leg day. So what I personally like to do is I do push-pull legs, push-pull. If you hate leg days, you can train it once, but you can do push-pull legs twice a week, and that will be the most perfect workout routine. Those workouts also are not going to be over 1 hour long. It will be very short, but quality. As long as you push your set hard and train to failure, you will start to build the aesthetic physique that you want and actually maximize the process of building your aesthetic physique rather than looking like me, fat as hell right here. And of course, if you want the advanced version, top link in the description down below. If you want to support me, every single information is over there. So in conclusion, conventional workout routines will still make you progress on fitness and a whole. It will still make you healthier. It will still make you more muscle. It will still make you stronger. But most of them are just focused on one singular thing. And that is strength and performance in the gym. Focus on too much compound movement and stuff like that, and validation from gym bros. While you're actually being honest to yourself and you want validation from yourself when you look at the mirror and validation from others. More specifically, your crush or like some random stinky hole in the street, something like that. Just be honest with yourself, bro. And if you're actually being honest with yourself and don't want to be in the same mistake as I do just because you say, oh, I'm better than this, I don't need to train to actually look better myself because I am a high value man, I'm gonna train like all the other, I'm training for myself, bro. Don't train for others, train for yourself, bro. Cranking, yeah, you're not that fucking high up, bro. Like, be honest to yourself. Most likely if you're watching this video to this point, you're probably like me in the past. So, I'm just saying here, it will not hurt to look better and actually love yourself more and have more respect from others. So if you actually make your mind on training to actually look better yourself, I have 3 free workout routines, like I said before, on the description down below if you want the free version. But if you want to support me with only the price of under 5 personal training sessions, top link in the description down below will be all of my knowledge, and every single information that you will need will be on that link, so you can check it out. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.